We about to get into Just Snooze It. On Control Alt iDstroy with your man, Work Release Tone, man. What we got out there? What's happening in the news, my brother?
Ice Spice had a disastrous New Year's show in Australia, and she's addressing the viral moment that captured her being booed off stage. Showed up nearly 30 minutes behind schedule. Pulling a semi-Lauryn Hill, you know?
Yo, Lauren never got booed, fam. She'd show up like 3 hours late.
Fans were visibly disappointed by the short-lived set. I mean, she's a big deal. Some people probably only went to this concert.
Let me ask.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Like, the fans were probably booing the organizers for ending. And whoever wrote this is probably just making her the scapegoat that they were booing her. Because cynicism is in hip-hop journalism, because getting clicks is sexier than facts. To all artists out there, yeah, understand the responsibility. And I'm not saying she don't, because we don't know the full story on this one. But be where you gotta be. This ain't like back in the days where you could just show up with a cup in your hand and, you know, it is what it is because you think everybody's drunk like you're drunk or high like you're high. Nah. People came to see a show, fam. And some people want to go home when they want to go home. And not only that, when you deal at concert levels, festival levels, like I've said, you got to deal with unions. You got to deal with paying people overtime. Is that really worth cutting into the pot if somebody is late or anything like that? Nah. This is a business, y'all. And it's tricky. And who we had up here who missed an opportunity to hang out with Angelina Jolie? I forgot who it was that I was talking about. And anyway, the gentleman got on the flight. I think it was Lil Flip or Trader Truth. I forgot who it was.
Somebody from Houston.
Yeah. It felt like that because it was like a recent one. And he was like, I wanted to hang, but I also knew I had to get to a show. And that's being responsible. You know, once again, not saying that that's the case with Ice Spice. You know, salute to her. I fuck with Deli. And
they were trying to hang out with single Angelina Jolie or married Angelina Jolie.
Hey, you never know. She's mingle ready to single.
Wow.
You never know, son fam. You know.
I was really excited when we initially announced this story about a lawsuit victory between T.I., his wife, and the doll brand LOL Surprise. Looks like the judge originally agreed to a $71 million settlement. Looks like the judge is considering cutting the awarded amount by 75%, meaning that they would only be entitled to $17 million. Now, granted, the average person's going like, hey, that's still a W. But, I mean, after being told you're going to get 71, I'm sure it disappoints you to a degree. I'm sure you had plans for that money. But yeah, looks like the filing judge, James Selna, floated the prospect of reducing the amount payable to the Harrises, that's T.I. and his wife Tiny, to just under $18 million, a reduction of $53 million for those of you that can't do math. This would be because Selna believes there is not enough evidence that the doll company operated in bad faith and therefore to warrant punitive damages. So it looks like they might have, I don't know, I'm not too familiar with legal lingo, but it looks like they might have filed some kind of appeal for the judge to reconsider. I thought once a judge made a decision, it was official, but
yeah, the
judge has yet to make a final decision in the case, and according to some journalists, there's a lot to contemplate.
Wow. 71 million, I'm not gonna lie, sound crazy when I heard that. 71 million. But at the same time, maybe this company did generate a lot of money, so that's how they got to that number, you know.
Toy companies make ridiculous amounts of money.
Not all of them, man.
I mean, the big names.
The big names, yeah. But you know, with a situation like this where, you know, licensing. So speaking from the point of view of like toys like Super 7 and that I know those companies that I rock with that do hip hop figures, they also do Disney and other IPs and all that. But I know when it comes to the hip hop things, those don't necessarily fly off. You know, not every release is an MF Doom release. You know, sometimes they'll deal with some that don't move, and you're sitting with, warehouses with pallets of figures. And I don't know if that's the case of this one. Maybe it's not. That's why they came up with such a high number like that. But from 71 to 17, hey, salute to the wonderful T.I. and Tiny. I'm sure they're doing well financially, but it's also the likeness of an idea that their daughter was doing along with her group, and that was really dope. I thought it was really cool. So let's see where it end up. You know what's so wild? This has been going on for years. I've been getting notifications about this for years because I'm in the toy space. So
yeah,
I get notified when anything mentions hip hop and toys, cause I be on that. I care about that.
Your Google alerts were going crazy.
Yeah. I'm notified on a lot of shit, fam. That's why when I be doing these interviews, dudes be like, how you be knowing, fam? Fam, crazy. So salute to T.I., salute to everybody out there who is collectors, and yeah, keep going, my brother.
And shout out to you for being tapped in.
tap in.
Hey, there's one sweetie lyric, Last night, something really cool happened. I wasn't made aware of it. Nobody loops me in. But my boy Anthony from Yonkers.
Anthony!
He made sure to keep me abreast on the whole situation. Looks like Netflix is now broadcasting WWE.
Mm-hmm.
And he let me know immediately. He said, yo, Travis Scott just came out on this. So one of the headlines I pulled from this is the wrestler Jey Uso wanted a puff from Travis Scott's joint on Raw.
What?
So that was the event that was going on Monday Night Raw, happening on Netflix. And a lot of people came out. Group chats were going crazy yesterday. It looks like The Undertaker came out during yesterday's Monday Night Raw.
Go.
He doesn't just come out for anything. So Netflix is doing it up with this partnership with the WWE. I know wrestling is a huge thing for a lot of people.
Come on,
I wish I was a little more tapped in with wrestling. I stopped watching wrestling when Razor Ramon was still a thing, before he was Scott Hall.
Let me tell you, man, I appreciate you saying that. Yesterday I was talking about me catching up on G.I. Joe cartoons, right? And you could just throw that shit on YouTube. You could watch, I watched the day before, I was doing Tom and Jerry. And last night and today I was doing WWE biographies. Now for me, salute to the wolves out there who remember when it was WWF. That's when
the Federation.
Yeah, that's when Coke was legal in the WWF. That was the era, man. Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man. When they used to talk, brother, they oh my gosh, George the Animal Steel. But yeah, man, I seen the clip of your man Hulk Hogan, B.
Yeah, what's up with people? They were booing him.
They were booing, homie, son. They went in a whole room. And he was trying to get them back. He was like, I've been 40 years in this business. Like he's trying to tell the crowd, like, yo, the fuck y'all booing? I'm Hulk Hogan. And the crowd was like, boo! They weren't even loud, like, fuck out of here, OG. And then he's like, I've had many partners in the WWE. He said his partner in this time around was Real American Beer. So he had a shirt that said Real American Beer on it. So there you go. That was his. Can we get closer to home?
Absolutely.
The heels have eyes.
Ooh.
You know this? Know this?
You got a date for the next one?
Well, no. Not forget the next one, but bro, your man, West Side Gun Zales, filmed the Chicago.
You're too clever, bro.
When we were at, where were we? We was in Miami recently for our Basel, and he rented out a movie theater. It was filled with a lot of people, and we was watching it. And then he said, yo, I'm making it available for everybody to enjoy on YouTube.
West Side Gun has been heavy pushing this, so I just say, support this. If you're a wrestling fan, even if you're not, like, this is something. It's just fun. It's just fun.
Yeah,
there's something very wholesome about wrestling.
Yeah, not only that, yes to everything you said, and also it's supporting that Griselda movement that those dudes been on, and he's been about it for a while. So it makes me happy. So salute to all the wrestling fans out there, man. Let's go.
I got one more story before we get out of here. And we like to focus on people's progress and successes. Busta Rhymes has been working hard in the gym and recently showed off a picture of himself, documenting his weight loss. And he said his caption says he was inspired by the legendary Slick Rick. Taken to Instagram yesterday, Busta showed off his slimmed down frame with a shirtless mirror selfie, which brought to his mind Slick Rick's Lottie Dottie. He said, "The blessings don't stop. We won't ever stop. Never. Grand Rising. Don't block your blessings and be great, people."
Yeah.
Sounds like something you wrote for him.
Yo,
great.
I'm definitely off that block. I'm a hype dude just like Busta. Everything he dropped, I was talking about. I'm hype about this. The 10th, his album is supposed to come out. I haven't heard no information about that, but I think him talking about this weight situation or his health and
is a precursor to that.
Yeah, it's getting people to, bring some direction towards Busta Rhymes, and I'm all for it, especially when it has to do with health. Go out there, not only because we're in the new year, but if you can, get yourself a nice little gym membership if you have the time. Eat healthy if you have that opportunity. That's really cool. I'm about to bless my homie with some wonderful, I don't know if you want to do like a smoothie or acai bowl, but I'm definitely going to get some because you said you wasn't feeling well. So I want to get you some vitaminas, fam. Let's go. So, to everybody out there, wherever you at in your life, get healthy, man. Continue.
Absolutely.
What you got?
On top of being healthy, Busta Rhymes has a lot to look forward to this year with, like you said, the release of this upcoming album. He will also be honored with a star on the iconic Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Oh, let's fucking go!
Organizers revealed he's part of the class of 2025. They revealed that last year, so alongside other legends like Jane Fonda, the Isley Brothers, Nia Long, David Beckham, Prince. Those will be some of the people among the new class of 2025 of entertainers in line to receive a star this year.
Nice! Congratulations, Busta Rhymes. Hollywood Walk of Fame. This is happening. It was announced last year and it's going to be official this year. Oh, that's cool, man. Salute to Busta. What a great career he's had and he continues to have. He's put down so much music for our culture, so many entertaining moments for us. And he's going to have a long Prince too, bro. Prince.
That's iconic as hell. When I saw Busta Rhymes in Shaft telling Samuel L. Jackson what the dilly, I knew he was going to get a star on the Walk of Fame one day.
Yeah, man, a lot of people were messing with Busta, man, showing the photos of him with the gut, with the belly and all that. But so he's an OG at this point, V. Like, come on, fam. Like, stop playing. Go out there, look your best for yourself. Be healthy for yourself. Yes, because I want y'all to be here on this planet for as long as possible. And if you have children, I want you to be able to have a strong enough stature, a strong enough back, as much strength as you can in your body to pick up your children, to pick up your son, to pick up your daughter and hug them. Let's extend that for as long as possible in every value and way that we possibly can. Congratulations, Busta. Congratulations to people out there. Okay? That is, just snooze it.
That's all we got. Like we tell you every single day, if you guys see any positive news come across your timeline, feel free to forward it to me on Instagram at tone.viera. The name is on the screen, and we'll share it. We'll read it out loud here during Just News It every day when we're live during Control Alt Destroy.
Yeah, man, I like that. And I want to give a shout once again to Anthony. And the reason why I say Anthony, when they introduced Carmelo Anthony in the Knicks, that's the way they used to say it. And if you guys don't know Carmelo Anthony, he's the guy who brought us a ring. It was not for the Knicks, it was for Lala. But come on, fam, let's go, B.
I said, what ring?
All right, man, let's continue on with the greatness right here on Control Alt Destroy.